Hello everyone, welcome to Living Southern Oregon. Today we are at the Britt Music and Arts Festival. And if you are enjoying hearing about many of the wonderful places and people we have here in Southern Oregon, please be sure to like and subscribe this channel because that's really important in getting the word out, and we would really appreciate that. But today I want to introduce you all to Abby McKee, the president and CEO of the Britt Music and Arts Festival, which is where we are right now. It's a gorgeous setting. But I'd love for listeners to hear a little bit about the history and also just give us a taste of what the Britt is all about.
I would love to. So it's a beautiful day here out at Britt. We are a 61-year-old music and arts festival. We are a community-based, nonprofit 501c3 here in Oregon, and we present around 40 concerts per year. In addition to those 40 concerts that happen on the main stage, we also have an amazing array of education programs that are provided completely free of charge. Both our summer children's concerts, which are extraordinary, and we're also in the public and private schools, around 70 schools in Jackson and Josephine counties during the school year, providing free arts education programs. So we're a really robust organization that is so much more than the wonderful concerts that you see here on the stage, which are, of course, incredible on their own.
Yes, they are. And give us a taste of some of the performers, because I know when I first moved here, I was blown away by the performers that are here that come to this stage.
Yeah, it's really an incredible group of folks who love to come to this beautiful venue. Our venue's 2,200 seats, so it's a very intimate experience for the performers, and they often walk out on stage and just immediately gasp because it feels like you're right there in the living room with the audience. So this summer, one of the most exciting names that I think we have coming through is Ringo Starr and his all-star band. It's extraordinary. We're going to have an actual Beatle here in the Rogue Valley for a night, which is just incredible. But we have, of course, Diana Ross coming through, The Head and the Heart, which is one of my favorite indie rock bands. I'm really excited about that. Tash Sultana, who is this really interesting Australian multi-instrumentalist who does really wonderful kind of chill out music, and they are an incredible performer who is making their first time debut here at Britt. Other things, we have Chase Rice, Ashley McBride, we have Daughtry coming for a very special acoustic set this summer, and Buddy Guy, the incredible blues guitarist who taught Eric Clapton and has worked with so many other incredible guitarists of our time, will be here on his final tour. So we've got incredible names coming through. In addition to that, we have our own wonderful Britt Festival Orchestra, the BFO, and they are in their 61st season. They were the first thing that happened here on the Britt Hill, was the BFO. This summer is Teddy Abrams, our music director's final season after 10 years with us. And the thing I am most excited about, beyond all of the beautiful classical repertoire that they're doing, we are this year going to be presenting The Princess Bride in full with the orchestra playing the soundtrack. So the highlight for the summer for me is definitely going to be welcoming people, and I definitely plan to be dressed up as Inigo Montoya to do that. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be dressed up.
I hope so. My secret wish is that we can do a costume contest.
Oh, excellent.
And
That'll
just
be
have
fun.
a little parade and see all of the various iterations of Princess Buttercup and the Dread Pirate Roberts and the Sicilian and, so many more.
Fun. So much fun. So the kids series too, you were mentioning a little bit earlier that some are here on site and some of those you are producing that are off site so that people in nearby towns, I think you said Ashland, Lithia Park, and also in Medford, is that correct?
At the Pear Blossom Park, that's correct, yeah. So our children's and our education programs, we really try to provide the broadest possible access, and we really try to meet audiences where they are. Britt is so special because of this place. We are actually on the grounds of Peter Britt's home. And for people who have not lived in Oregon and didn't go to 3rd or 4th grade here, Peter Britt was one of the most important pioneers in Oregon. He planted the first wine grapes in Oregon. He planted the first pear trees here. There are actually some of his original trees here on the grounds. He also took the photographs. He was a Swiss photographer, and he took the photographs that became kind of part of the application for Crater Lake to become a national park. So while we are so very, very tied to this very special place, we also want to get out into the community so that people who may not be able to come to Jacksonville, or for whom that might be a little bit of a trek, still get to experience the magic of Britt a little bit closer to home. And education is really one of the core ways that we do that.
Which is so wonderful, because music and arts is so needed, and especially in our schools and with our children. So that's,
absolutely,
I'm so excited to know that. Well, everyone, you've got to come check it out. Go to their website,
BrittFest.org.
Nice and easy. And check out some of the amazing performances, and you'll know that every year there's going to be someone different. And come check it out, because, I mean, look at this venue. It is absolutely breathtaking. And we're going to give you a sneak peek a little bit backstage as well, and the grounds, so that you can check it out and see what this is all about. Well, thank you so much, Abby.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. Come see us.